Good afternoon. Visitors to Brighton's new I-360 who were left stranded in mid-air for 2 hours last night. Disappointed staff were unable to tell them what was going on. 200 people, including 2 pregnant women, were in the pod when it got stuck 30 feet up. The attraction's bosses described it as a slight technical hitch.
Sadly, one of my guests, I didn't realise quite how scared of heights he was, and people kept telling him it was being fine, and the more people told him it was going to be fine, the more he panicked. So a bit concerned for him, but he took it well. The other concern was, and I think it's a good lesson for the I-360 really, there was a real lack of information. I felt really sorry for the team on board because we kept asking them and they just simply didn't know.
The body of a worker killed when the Didcot power station collapsed 6 months ago has been identified. Ken Creswell, who was 57, was one of 4 men who died when the boiler room came down. His body was found on Wednesday. The search continues for the body of John Shaw, the final man buried under the wreckage. A man has appeared in court charged with causing the death of a mother and 3 children in a crash in Berkshire last month. Tracy Houghton, her 2 sons and stepdaughter were killed in the collision involving 4 lorries and 4 cars on the A34 between East and West Ilsley. 30-year-old Thomas Croker from Andover is charged with causing death by dangerous driving. He's been remanded in custody. Now, it's been voted the UK's best festival. 40,000 people have arrived on the Isle of Wight for this year's festival. Mary Stanley is there for us.
It's the last festival of the summer and perhaps the most colourful. Festival is known for the unusual. Giant robots, an inflatable church, the largest bouncy castle and, of course, dressing up.
I think it makes people feel happy to see, people making a lot of effort and just looking sparkly and different to everyday life.
It's just the people, the fun and the glitter. I haven't applied enough yet.
Well, the Island WI are here providing teas and some festival goers even swam across the Solent to get here. It's a real party atmosphere and highlights on the stage include The Cure, Major Lazer, Bastille and Craig David.
Mary Stanley there, and more of course at 6. Let's take a look at the weather now. Here's Simon.
From puddles to paddling, driving through Europe. Eurotunnel the Shuttle sponsors ITV Meridian weather.
Well, frankly, there's a bit of everything on offer this afternoon. Fair bit of cloud around, 1 or 2 bright spells and a chance of catching an odd light shower. Certainly breezy along the coast and around the Isle of Wight, with temperatures not doing too badly, peaking at 22 or 23 degrees. Now, we're dry initially tonight, but then the cloud thickens up. Quite a mild night, 17, 18 the overnight low. And it's through the early hours we'll see some outbreaks of rain start to push in from the west. They're going to work their way eastwards through the morning. There could be an odd heavy burst in there as well. All the while, temperatures quite disappointing, peaking at around 19 or 20, but turning drier from the west through the afternoon.
Eurotunnel the Shuttle sponsors ITV Meridian weather.
And do join Fred and me here at 6 with all the ITV news in the Meridian region. But from the lunchtime team for now, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you later. Bye-bye for now.